Mic test, mic test.
It works.
Shit. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I need someone who is currently mining now, who can haul for Last Endeavor, who's got a hauler, to start doing some hauling. Who can
Ethan,
do
I
it?
can haul.
My biggest ship's only like 27.
I can do it. I got an Hyperion.
Okay, as long as you're with Last Endeavor.
I am.
I've got a nearest that's got 240,000. I'm not sure if that'd be any use.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fit a hauling ship so you guys know how to fit good hauling ships. Everyone who hears me who's in Last Endeavor needs to have a good hauling ship with a lot of cargo extenders, and it's critical. It is also for your corporation. Your corporation, your CEO may want to do some mining with your corp at some point, and so you guys, really everybody needs to have a great hauler, and I'm going to show you how to do it at the break, so in about an hour and a half. Actually, no, in about an hour now. We've already been mining for 46 minutes. Interesting how time goes, huh?
Yeah.
Agathon,
Yes.
do you want a hauling ship for ores or minerals?
Ore.
Come again?
For ore.
Then the Cryos is the best one.
Boss, could you ask Joe P3089 what he's doing back at base, please?
You are not to leave the mining event if you're still in fleet. So keep that in mind. And the reason is because the ore you...
In fact, I've got another one back here now. Don't know who that is, sorry. Old man.
Rats inbound.
Yeah, I'm getting a hauling ship.
Nice one, old man. Boss, are you on the rocks?
Angels.
What the fuck? I'm flying away.
Neil, are you heading back out?
Coming out to you now, boss. Just seen someone else going back to HQ.
Yeah,
Dropping rocks.
As long as it's in the corporation hold, you'll be fine.
We're moving quick. I think there's only about 35 left in here.
Boss, is there a limit to what you like trade-wise?
Right at the end.
Because if we go back to main station, right, I can just trade it all over to you then. I'm putting it in a rock box at the moment.
Yeah, just put it in your corp ore hanger, and then just trade it later.
Roger that, boss.
I need to get a couple. I didn't think about that when you left our corp. We need to get a couple guys in Orcas. Is anybody in Last Endeavor interested in doing getting into Orcas?
Yes.
Are those mostly hauling vessels?
Can you do me a favor? Can you if you're in Last Endeavor and you want to get into an Orca, can you X up in fleet chat?
An Orca is a mining vessel that gives bursts of help to others. Mining helps mine faster, shields and other.
Nathan, you're always here and mining. So, and Chappie, it looks like you're always being here. Redmond, I think you're showing up a good bit. Lex, I think you're, hold on, let me look. Now you've been here for a little bit. So, Nathan, can you talk?
Yeah.
So how far off are you? Hold on, we got some Rasenbergs. Kill the Rasenbergs, guys.
Oh, I didn't have weapons on this ship. Yeah, we have some attackers here.
Please broadcast who got aggressed.
I got usually addressed.
Right, I can fix your shield.
So Nathan, how far off are you to an Orca?
About almost 500,000. You need about 900,000, or sorry, 900 million to buy and fit.
Oh, so you can fly one now?
Oh yeah. It's just the money.
Okay.
I've all the mining boosts and everything.
Okay. So, Chappie, how far off are you? Chappie, can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, you broke up there for a second. What's up?
Guys,
How,
please
how far
don't
off
grab
are
my
you from a Orca?
Thanks.
Actually, I haven't been focusing in anything really, other than battle cruisers and battleships, but I can rearrange it to start working on that.
No. Keep focusing on those things, because I know you like that stuff. Lanston, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
How far are you from a Orca?
Well, I still need to reach it. Says 21 days and millions. So yeah.
So you're not so far. Lex, how far are you? Can you hear me? Lex, if you can hear me, you can type in chat. Delete chat. Just tell me how long you are till Orca. Redmond, if you can hear me, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute for me because at first, Rasenberg.
More Rasenbergs.
At first, I'm going for production and reprocess, and then I'm going into the Orca.
Okay.
Can somebody react?
Got some more Rasnaborgs in here.
Also, the ores we mining
Roger,
and
don't worry.
we put in the corpse ore depositor.
Kill the residents.
I got 55 minutes to Norca.
Hey Nathan, you and me are going to talk in about an hour, okay?
Sure.
We're going to get you into Norca.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Can you put a
That-
work in the
that-
chat?
Would have joined earlier, but I figured I'd take a cat nap before the mining.
Hey, just wanted to let you guys know I'd be in already, but I'm in the middle of helping like
Guys, I
3 or 4
use
new
my
guys
breath, please.
figure out how to do this. So you're gonna see me pop in and out about 20 times before I'm able to actually start mining. Also, does anyone have a venture nearby?
I have one 20 jumps away.
I have one at headquarters.
Yeah,
Who
I
was
got.
that? I gave my fully fitted one away and it got blown up.
I just need someone that has a venture.
I'm in a venture.
I
Hey,
need someone that has a venture to spare in Yamori or Aram.
I have
Yeah, this
two
is Pike.
in
I got one
Yamari.
in Yamori.
Baron Till, please mute your mic or put it to press to talk. Pike, can you meet me at HQ?
I can. If I'm authorized to leave, I can do that now.
Boss, can I steal Pike for 5 seconds?
Okay, so
Pulling in my drones.
okay, whoever's got the repeating mic has got to find a way to fix it. You need to test and see.
Till.
I just muted him.
Agavon,
Yeah.
can I steal Pike for 5 seconds? I'm trying to help the new guys get them in ventures and get them out here.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, Pike, I'm going back to HQ. Can you meet me there?
On my way.
Thank you.
And I appreciate that.
20 rocks No problem. I would have been in an hour ago, but that's what I've been doing for this last hour. I've been getting the new guys here, getting them in ventures. Like, I'm out of ventures myself. So anyone that has ventures to spare, like, hit me in private chat. Let me know. Because, like, I will pay whatever it takes you to contract them to me so I can get them to these new guys. I can give them to
that
you
should
if
be something we should build.
If I'm allowed to leave and I'll head back to Yomoru, I can give you like 4. I think I'm down to only 3 or 4 new guys. I think I got most of them
selling
out.
mantles at HQ and the practical board lasers.
Let me jump back over there and see how many I got left. I will give you a definite number in 5 seconds.
Roland. Your mic.
Whoa. My HUD's all messed up for some reason.
Where do you want me to haul this ore to?
You're in the Last Endeavor, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to take it to the top station you see. It is called Yamori Core Complex Inc. M17, and you'll go in there and you'll deposit it in Corp or hangar. You won't be able to look in the hangar. You take it and drag it over and drop it off into the Corp or hangar.
Will do.
It just disappears.
Agavon, I'm 19 days out from the worker,
Okay.
but I'd have to stop everything I'm working towards to do it.
Well,
You're also not. You're in Kingmakers.
13 rocks.
Yeah,
left.
Hey,
you're
this is
Kingmakers.
Pike. I'm heading back out to mine. I guess I moved that venture yesterday and forgot about it. I'm sorry.
All
I
right.
was sitting here yesterday.
If you need one, I have one in Heck, but it's all the way in Heck.
Let me see if I got any here.
I've got a few in Yamura if you want me to grab them.
After this, I'll go and get a BPO and I'll start making them.
Boss, could you put in chat for us, in fleet chat, salvage from the ships is to get dropped, and so that I can take it back for the corporation and the alliance.
And there are 14 for sale in the system.
All right, Pike. So I see you in HQ. Did you see what I said in Alliance? Where'd you go?
Hey, is this belt done?
Yeah, there's like 9 rocks left.
Pike.
Yeah, it's just about done.
Yes.
Pike stuff?
Yeah, I got 9
All right.
on scanner.
I'm gonna find a new belt. Hold on.
Pike, did you see what I said in Alliance? Because I got the last guy I need a venture to at HQ right now. And I'm just having to hop back and forth between channels.
Are you needing a venture, you said? You just need
Yeah,
one?
I need to give him a venture.
I got one here. Just tell him to go in and dock.
He is docked. It's Asley and Chardonnay. Something like that.
Gotta get one. I'll give it to him. Hold on 1 second. I'm going in.
Alright.
Tell him to X in chat. Just tell him to type venture in chat.
Alright. Whoever's... Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna hop back over to LAD because that's where I have him at, just so it's clear, because there were 20 people talking here when I came in. So I'm having to hop back and forth every 5 seconds.
Oh, Agavon, by the way, you said you wanted trig salvage, right? That you were buying it.
Anything we get
Yeah,
from...
I do, but not right now. I'm in the midst of doing something here.
No, after the mining thing, I've been running emergent conduits, but I've been holding all the salvage because I'm pretty sure I heard that you wanted it because you wanted to buy it to start getting people producing ships and stuff. So I've been putting all of my trig salvage aside.
Okay, he popped it in there for you. You got him?
Yeah. Confirm.
Alright.
7 rocks left.
Boss, could you remind people that if they take any salvage, it's to be dropped along with the ore before they warp away?
Alright, so are all my new guys that are over here in ventures and good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, that leaves Aslian. Let me make sure he's good, and then I'll send him into here, and then I can start mining with you guys after I go pee.
How do I give a guy a ship? Just right click and trade?
Right click on his name, and then yes, trade. Are you at HQ, Bolt?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would right click on his name, trade, it's literally the third one down, it's Aslian. Good God, my throat is dry as hell.
Man, I lost the
But-
mining drone.
So you don't tell Robert that. You
Alright,
right click on his name, trade, and then drag and drop the venture from your hangar.
Yeah, it's already done. He just has to accept it.
Okay.
2 rocks left. Last one.
Agavon, you're gonna get an invoice for that venture. 150 million in.
You guys can warp on Agavon.
Make sure to remember all your drones.
I'm happy you said that because I was getting ready to warp and then I looked over and I was like, no!
Every time.
No, my children, come with me.
I swore they were all in, but hey, what the hell?
I do need someone to remind people that if they take any salvage, to drop it for the corporation and the alliance, please.
So 1 belt, an hour and 5 minutes. That's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, once we have more hulks, it'll go extremely fast.
Yeah, tier 2 crystals, 19.3 M per second. Sorry, 20.1.
Oh no, this thing fucking fills up fast. I'm already at, I think 15. Hold on, 1.
Are we warping to Avalon?
Yes, warp on Agalon.
Simple.
Oh, there are angels.
Two angels.
Agathon, do you need another guy to haul?
We have old man here. Hey, old man, did you find how to do it?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Darvin can haul, and I just borrow in my ship.
Neil, you're still here, right?
Yes, boss, I'm full. I need someone to take away what I've got here.
Okay, I would just, if you're full, I would just dump it into your
Back at
corp
base.
hangar and just do it that way.
I'll have to come back for what's being left.
Okay.
I can go pick it up.
Actually,
sit
old
here and
man, if you
guard
can
it
hear
too,
me, if you want to start hauling that stuff over where Neil is, you can do that as well.
Warp on Neil Nemenim.
Yeah, I think we'll need 2 Orcas on this.
That's a good problem to have.
On my way, Neil.
Thank you, old man.
Who are we orbiting? Neil or Agavon?
Agavon.
Wait, so where do we go now? After this?
What do you want me to pick up, Neil?
I was just getting it ready to jettison.
Let me move where I can't deploy my tractor so close to yours.
Would anybody like to stay mining after this for a couple hours?
Some people inevitably do.
You can pick up that one there if you wish.
Okay.
Quick mining question, not about what we're doing, but just in general. So, when you're mining gas, is it better to use a venture or a retriever?
Venture, definitely.
Yeah, when you do gas mining, you want to sort of do ninja mining. You want something fast that can get in fast and get out fast.
And it's cheap, because you'll die a lot.
Yeah.
I'll be back now.
Roger that, Alvin.
I think I need a little better hauler. This works for me, but when you're in a group, it needs some more.
If someone else could fly an Orca and boost, I could use the Mega Mover.
Well, I still have another miasmos in ERAM, so if we need more hauling, I can contract it to someone who can use it.
I'm gonna start hauling now. I've got a Marinus's miasmos, but I gotta go get some MTUs.
I got them all, boss. Took me a little bit, but I finally got them all.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, that makes 4.
If
3
we
or
need
4? I don't know.
If we need MTUs, I have 2 in station.
I do too. I'm in station. Do we need an MTU?
I do. I need 2 of them for hauling right now.
I only got 1. Like, will I? My question is, will I get it back, or do you just want to buy it off me?
Trade it to me. I'll give it back at the end of the mining event.
Sounds good.
Right,
Come to
someone's left their drones out here.
I only got 1 though, so because my other ship with my other one is not here. I don't think.
I'm going to take this back and drop it off.
Oh, son of a bitch! I do have 2. Never mind. I can actually give you 2.
Sweet.
So yeah, good news.
It's okay though. You're saying you're lying and you're autopiloting. What the fuck happened to you?
Why
It's
is
like
it saying
we don't
my
even know you
MTU is
anymore.
damaged? That's
You got a
okay,
shot
one
at?
sec. I'm gonna repair it real quick. And there you go, 2 MTUs. As requested. Like I said, I really just need those back when we're done, because, I rely on those.
Not a problem. I'll give him back. And
Alright.
same way I'll give Marinus back his ship.
Alright, undock.
Hey, does anybody in the group make the miner drones?
I do.
And thanks for reminding me of that.
I'd like to order a few.
How many would you like?
How many
Well, I
mining drones
think I'm
do you
going to
need?
get a
I think I
retriever,
got, like,
plus I got this one here, so I'm guessing probably at least 5 or 6. I probably should get 10, and that way, make it round 10. That way I'll have
come
spares.
to HQ right now. I got 20. I'll give you 10.
That works.
Well, let me finish mining with the group here first, if you don't mind.
I'll do you one better. Drop an X in the line.
Is that all, Lance?
No, I have the rest of them. So between me and Lance, we're missile distributors now. We went into this business.
Lance, you and Cass can play catch with those.
Who was wanting the mining drones? Drop an X in the alliance, and I'll contract them to you.
Pike 65.
Gotcha.
You know, you guys are gonna need those 650,000 missiles for when you guys duel a month from now.
You got a point.
Yeah, hey Lance, we got new instructions from Abagavan on the duel, so we're gonna go to hull percent 60 or maybe armor. We'll talk about it later.
Stop mining. Already done? Well.
I didn't care to split them. I'll just buy more when I need them. So there you go.
Yeah, how much?
There you are. I got them as a donation to me, so I'm giving them to you as a donation.
Who's on the rocks?
I'm a pay it forward type of guy. And I'm with Neil. Who's on the rocks?
I am Neil.
That's Marinus, right?
Yes, it is.
Of course. Neil, I think I have to orbit you again.
Greetings, all.
Warping to you, Marinus.
Come again?
I'm warping to you.
I'm warping to you.
Roger.
Kato, me and you are together.
Yeah, we are. Finally feels good to finally be getting into the mining.
And you'll probably get there first.
Yeah, I'm warping now. Okay, I spoke to you soon.
Yeah,
So,
Kato,
Neil,
I
can
put
you
something
stay
in
close
alliance
to me
for you
so
there.
I can orbit you? Because I
We
have
have
a mining problem again that I can't jettison it quick enough.
We have a...
Pike, it's no problem, man. Just remember that next time you see someone who needs a little bit of help, if you can help, just pay it forward. That's the way I look at it.
We're here to help each other.
I got those drones, like, I think it was either Agavon or Neil, it was one of you two, that came out of HQ and just dropped a giant container, and it just had loads of stuff in it, like skill books, drones, all types of stuff, and just said, whatever you need, take, but if you don't need it, don't touch it. And I needed mining drones because I was just about to finish the skill up for them, and I didn't have any yet, so that's what I went with.
Can I have a fleet invite for the mining event?
Why does this have to happen now?
Yeah, go to Alliance, you'll find it. Oh, Lance always beats me.
No. I have to reboot my game. It crashed.
To be honest, I'm so fucking surprised mine hasn't crashed at all in the time I've been helping the new guys. The only thing that has fucking crashed is Mumble. Like, Mumble crashed for a full 5 minutes while I'm trying to talk to these guys, and I'm just like, Mumble, fucking work! And then it started fucking working.
Why
I
we
just
are
had to
using
laugh.
Mumble, not Discord or TeamSpeak?
No.
Don't say that. Don't say
hold
the
on,
D
hold
word.
on.
Don't say the D word.
Da 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 da.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Discord I don't like to. Also, the
Hey,
D word
hold
I don't
on.
like
This is Agavon. Agavon's talking. So let's. Okay. Here, Mumble. Okay. Mumble and TeamSpeak are actually very similar in that they have very similar security components. TeamSpeak is not bad. I would have went TeamSpeak, but Mumble was a little cheaper, right? Discord, I think everybody knows it has major security issues, and it's. I mean, it's easy, it's free, yeah, right. But no, I don't want situations where our enemy come into our own Discord and start like calling us names in our own Discord, which happens, right? And so no, we're using Mumble. Mumble has not broken down yet, and it works pretty well. Do I want to go to TeamSpeak? I don't know. Right now, I'm going to figure that out. I'm coming up on my year being on Mumble here shortly, so I'm going to make the decision whether or not it's TeamSpeak or Mumble. But at this point, I don't see any problems with Mumble.
Hey, boss. I will admit one little sin to you. Like, the people that don't have their Mumble work at times and stuff like that, I have been pulling them to Discord and helping them with Mumble through Discord.
Yeah, try not to do that. Yeah, don't do that, man. You don't need to do that. If they can't figure out Mumble, I don't know, because
out Mumble. I had to go through Disc to figure out Mumble.
No, Mumble is simple. All you gotta do is chat on Alliance. It's like really simple. It's it's no different than TeamSpeak really. You put in your So I hate Discord because there's so much scam going on Discord. So people take advantage of you in Discord, and there's just so much crap, and so that's why you don't use it.
It was so that people actually installed Mumble, boss. It wasn't to actually use Discord like that.
No, also if you
That's
want,
cool.
I have a root server running with an old TeamSpeak NPL license with 512 slots and 10 servers. Also, if the only decision to not switch to TeamSpeak is the price point, I can hand over a server with enough slots to support a big group. We are at the moment don't use a lot of slots. I think 10 or 20 from 512. And we have some other groups and guilds that have support from us. Also, we have 3 active guilds, but there are not many peoples.
So here's the thing. Does TeamSpeak allow for advertising?
What kind of advertising you want to make on this TeamSpeak?
We're talking Google links and things like that.
Like AdSense links for
things
money.
like that. Yeah.
No, this would not be okay on an NPL license. If you got to an host provider otherwise and pay for the license, then you can make advertisement.
Okay, we got some rats in space here. Hold on. Oh, they're just angels. Keep going. Yeah, because ideally, if you're pretty familiar with that, I would have no problem having a separate chat with you on the side. But here's the thing. I'd like to find a way to be able to monetize our guys coming in so we can actually make a little bit of money on this, and I can dump it all in Alliance. Because once we get into null, things start getting a little bit more expensive. And as far as putting together stations and things of that nature, and other like player owners. So I'm looking for ulterior avenues at making some cash, and I think I'm going to try to do an AdSense on our webpage, but I just put it up there preliminarily.
We have a webpage?
So yeah, we have a webpage. If you look on Alliance, I think it's on Alliance. Hold on.
Agavon.
Wait, no, I might have.
I might be able to help out with the AdSense and the channel, but I have to take a look if it's possible on my server.
What the fuck just happened here?
No, I would offer a whole server. I think it's to
No,
move
but
a whole
you're throwing
clan on
potato.
a single channel or channel construction on an active other server is not so
I was
ideal
wondering
for
why the
this.
whole screen went red.
Well, okay, not so
I
many
know.
people talking at once. I feel like I have to take some medicine.
Oh, what?
What the fuck is this?
I just thought.
I did take the medicine.
This is Robert with his fireworks. You get used to it quickly.
Okay.
What the
Robert, where are you?
I'm here, Conrad.
Look
Hey,
for
man,
where they're
hey,
launching from.
You have to let us know when you're gonna do the fireworks thing, man.
Why?
Well, it's
I
an
just logged
announcement
back
thing,
in.
like a drum
My
roll.
venture got blown up.
Deathbolt's launching them too, I think.
Sorry, boss, it's a potato roll.
Okay,
Hey, let me know what the website is so I can write it down too when you're done.
I just linked it. It's in
Roger that.
Alliance. No, I put it in Alliance. It's kind of bonehead. I just whipped it up real quick. It's a free one. It's off Wix. It's not too bad. I don't know whether it would support AdWords. I'm not quite sure, and I don't have an AdWords account. But it's something that we can all kind of discuss as a group. I'd like to kind of keep yeah.
Let's chat about the website soon.
Yep. And whoever's in the Alliance who is going to be dealing with the AdSense or the website, it's got to be someone that we all agree with, that we like and we trust and that kind of stuff, because we all know Eve, right? And you guys can trust me generally, but I say this: you can trust Agavon, but don't. I know that sounds horrible, but that's Eve. Not that I'm going to cheat you, because I'm not. I'm not cheating anybody.
Horrible.
What was your credit card number, sir?
But I don't
I
think you
haven't
make a
regretted
whole lot of
following you
money
yet.
from AdSense.
Yeah, so
I
so
don't
it's
own a
like-
credit card.
the goal is to make a little bit of extra money, right?
A man that tells you can't trust him is a man you can trust.
You should have at least been like, you can't trust Lance. Jesus Christ.
Well, shit, everyone knows don't trust Lance. Everyone
Especially
knows
not
what
with
my
a
thing
geek.
Well, I
Right.
think somebody learned a lesson on that the other day.
Don't lend Lance a Gila.
Yeah, you'll lose
Yeah,
it.
don't follow Lance into space.
Wait, is Lance on?
Don't buy missiles when Lance tells you
Triggs.
Kill the Triggs.
Wait, are they already dead?
to. Oh, that's Triggs, huh?
Oh wait, no, they just got on the other side. Lance, you never told me yesterday.
He said you could trust me, but don't trust me.
Lance, I seriously want
Trying
to
to get my
fucking know what
attack
happened
drones
yesterday.
Well, I just logged back in, and my venture just got blown up.
By what?
But I don't know, and some enemy. I don't know who it was. I just
Probably Triggs.
logged. Yeah.
Triggs can basically one-hit a venture. Luckily, they're easily replaced by everyone you see on your screen. Wait. Well, yeah, you're in a pod.
Yeah, I'm in a pod.
Hey guys,
I'm trying to figure out.
So,
I'll send it with you. How much are
so who's in a pod? I keep scrolling and people keep moving.
That'd be Shardani, me.
Does anyone need shield rep?
Fireworks on Agavan in 5 seconds.
Hey, new brother, I need you when you're mining. If you want to right click somebody that has a shield, you might have a better chance to orbit them at 500 or 1,000.
Does anyone need shield reps?
Not I.
No,
I think someone needs a fleet link in Corp.
someone does need a new venture. And
Yeah,
I
I
called
like that.
Nosebleeds because I just finally got to mining.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I just got to mining and fucking. It's already destroyed. Fuck.
Those are
Hey,
fireworks.
at least it was free, mate.
Happy Independent Eve Day.
Hey,
Hold
Abs,
on.
or Chardine,
Let me
help
help you.
this in chat so I can send you the money for the venture. Just go back and buy
Wait,
another one.
no, don't send him money to buy a ship. I'm gonna buy a ship. He can, and fucking just he can figure it out.
Missiles, I think it'll be alright. We got missiles for sale.
Okay, what the
Are we
fuck
like
here,
under
man?
attack? Something.
No, it's just fireworks.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Decorate.
Bring it fucking loud and bouncing the screen. It's hilarious.
It's Robert being Robert.
Yes.
You have a venture at HQ. Let me buy you some mining lasers for it.
It's just Robert throwing potatoes around.
Hey, Agavon, you want to throw Mining Fleet link in Corp? Bashara is asking for an invite.
Oh, that was already taken care of. I'm already in the fleet.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I just happened to notice it.
No, I made the mistake of asking in Corp instead of Alliance first.
Alright.
Yeah, he's actually out here already. I already got him locked down.
Guys, we can't
So
trust
now-
anyone with the location of the mining. We have to recon the recon. OPSEC security now.
Hey, on.
So I know I already asked once, and you're probably getting to me asking, who was it that died?
That was me, Sardani.
I got you, mate.
Yeah, I just returned to the base.
Pop up an alliance for me.
Oh,
I'll
what the-
contract you a new venture. I'm gonna give you a brand new venture with brand new mining lasers. You just put them on it and get your butt back out here. At this
Okay,
rate, I'll be
where-
broke by tomorrow.
Where the fuck am I?
No,
Did-
you won't, because
Don't be
I'm bringing
broke by
my
tomorrow,
venture
you
up to
still
give
need-
to you tomorrow. Actually, today, because tomorrow I'll be out riding the Harley.
How do I get back to docking station?
Are
You
you,
don't-
in
you don't-
56% Orin Ice? Not Orin Ice, fuck.
If
Are you
you're-
in core complexion?
If you're mining out here in your ship, you just dump your ice in your rocks into space.
I'm in
Jetson.
in my pod right now.
Or
But
you go
Alright,
back
go
into
to
Yamari.
Go back to Yamori. Go to Moon 17 core complexion, and please drop an X in Alliance because there's a lot of people in fleet, and I don't want to search for a name.
Fireworks show ended.
Thank you, Robert. Very nice.
Do I just put everything in?
It was beautiful.
Corp or deposit, right?
How do you do that, Robert? Is it a scam?
Yeah, who's this? Who's trying to dump stuff into the?
Me, it's Nikita. Why?
Approaching. Why is it?
If you're out mining, the best thing to do is
Nikita,
to jettison it. It gets picked
yeah,
up for you.
You just jettison any rocks you mine into space.
Oh, well,
or,
I'm already at the
or if you're
hangars, so I'll go
come
there at
back.
this point.
Come back. I'll
All
help
right.
you with that.
Yeah, so if you're new to the mining event, this is Agavon. If you're
Sorry,
new to the
Bob.
mining event, all ore in an event is to be jettisoned into so our orcas or obelisks can pick it up. All right. So nobody from the mining event who's in the Roid belt should be leaving this belt, because if you leave the belt, everybody's thinking that you're taking the ore, which is part of their payout. So they get irritated. So please do not leave the belt if you're already in the event. Just jettison your ore and enjoy the firework. You
Boss, could you also type that into fleet, please?
cookies and potatoes will be served in 10 minutes.
Oh, thank you, boss. I'll have
Thank
to.
God. I'm
Oh,
hungry.
potatoes!
If you have to
Cool. Are those delivered by drone?
Who was asking for me in
I'd
chat?
rather have beer and pizza.
I asked how you do the
I
fireworks.
got you covered, man. Beer and pizza.
Please,
Talking of beer,
tell me
I've
your
got some
nickname.
alcohol. That sounds good.
We'll get
Zach
you a
Bolt?
couple shots of Bailey.
Hey, guy that died. I'm not seeing you in fleet.
Here you go.
Okay,
Are
so
you in the fleet?
I am.
Where'd you put it, bro?
Or I'm back in Mari.
Fireworks
Just warped
on
here.
that
Okay,
boat.
go
2
to
seconds.
core complexion.
Can't figure out how to go there. Train station. Yeah, core complexion factory. Okay.
That's the coolest thing in the game. How did you get it?
Bought from the market.
Send that to me in private or in alliance.
What exactly?
The fireworks.
This
Need
is a
the launcher as
composition of
well.
at least 6 fireworks.
Do I got dock there or just warp there?
Talk.
Okay, I'm docking there.
Okay, so are you back there or are you out with us mining still?
I'm out mining. I just jettisoned, and I'm gonna go back and trade that venture to him. The venture
Cool, no
and the 2
problem.
mining lasers.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Nah. I could afford another venture and 2 more mining lasers.
Hey,
That's so disappointing that happened, man.
That's
It
E for you,
happened.
but don't panic.
Yeah, don't panic.
That's
stay
why we're all
organic.
here.
Don't worry, it was my shit. You're alright.
Don't panic, stay organic.
Hey, I just said that.
I pulled out the HQ yesterday and a $40 million ship and it got blown up in 2 minutes. So shit happened.
Which one was that?
My worm. And my killer whale. I blew up the killer whale the first day I got it too. I'm going down Lance's path of blowing up the ship every day.
As long as it's not a Gila. Or healer, should I say.
Lance can afford to Gila every day. You gotta get up there.
Alright.
How's it going, I'm docking up now.
Anybody know why my mining lasers won't engage? I'm at range, but they're not turning on.
Your
My
Get
lasers-
a little bit closer.
Hey, boss. Lance, hands down, the best laugh I've had all damn day.
Only you could do it, Lance.
Hey, boss, I got a question for you.
But you do lose a Gila every day.
I'm still gonna get the payout for this, even though I haven't been mining for the 2 hours, right? Because I've been helping the new guys for almost the last hour and a half.
Hey, so where are you at, and who are you?
It's Kaido.
Kingmakers, Kaito.
I'm in Kingmakers. I've been helping the new guys.
Are you in the fleet?
Yes.
His our
You
recruiter
said,
boss.
you said you're Fido or Kaido?
Kaido, Kaito.
He's in
Fido is
recruitment.
Fido is me.
Yeah, I already have you in here, man. I know what you're doing.
All right, thanks, mate.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure that I'm getting counted, because like I would be mining this whole time, but I keep going back and forth trying to help the new guys get in here.
No, I have no problem with that. And and here, Kaido, I'm gonna tell you, everybody in this alliance has their own specialties, even some specialties in real life. And like Devin, he does our industry, but he really enjoys helping people out. That's kind of what he does. And so you might find that, helping out new people is kind of one thing that you like to do. And what happens is you end up kind of just drifting into that. It's kind of a half career, right? Kind of.
It is very stressful.
Recruiting. Yeah, it is. It's a pain in the butt. You should be the alliance commander.
I'll pass.
Tell me
I'll
about it,
pass.
boss.
Please, I don't even want to be a CEO commander.
Hey, so I wanted to tell everybody, I'm looking at this big old jumble mess of purple in space, and I think we're doing absolutely phenomenal. I appreciate everybody and all of your work. You're really kicking butt, and the leadership here. You're doing a great job. I want you guys to know, in this alliance, there are leadership spots still available, and it's really kind of open.
I'll take 2 of those.
I mean, I think I might, I don't know. I don't know if I would be a good one. I tend to panic, but at the same time, when I'm panicking, I go into kind of like an ultra focus, and so when I panic, it's actually a bit of a good thing. So I don't know if it would be good or bad to put me in something like that.
Well,
Excuse me, but I think that's called adrenaline.
The good thing is I've learned a lot about CEOs, and a lot of people say they want to be it, but most don't, and they struggle with it. Every once in a while, I come across someone who can do the job, and I'm always looking. Right now, I've got 2 corps that are needing some additional leadership, very similar to Kingmakers, where Neil and Lee split off from Last Endeavors to assist.
Which that's my current corp.
Yeah, and Kingmakers is really turning out to be a great organization, and we've got 2 other corps that can help. I'm in both of them, but I can't be everywhere, and the sooner, yeah. So there's a lot of opportunities for people to grow. I don't want to push anyone who's like, oh, I've just been on like 2 hours and you're asking me to be a CEO. Okay, yeah.
I mean, I try to be on every day, like unless I have drill or like work has been absolutely killing me and I just haven't slept. Like yesterday, I was on for like I think only 3-4 hours, but that was because I slept literally all day, because that was the first time I'd slept in 52 hours. Thank you. I was just about to say that in the middle of my speech. And that was the first time I slept in 52 hours. So, like, but even when I woke up, like, the first thing I did was boot up my computer and get on Eve, because I like to be on, like, as much as I can. And the only time I won't is if there's something, like, serious IRL going on. Yeah, there only ain't going. So, like, I don't know, like, if you have, like, an application or something for CEO, or if it's just, like, a verbal thing, like,
no, it's a process you have to go through, but I really at this point you've got to be in the alliance at least 30 days, and I have to kind of decide that you're going to be able to fit it. I've had a lot of people who wanted to be CEO, and they haven't fit. Generally, what I'm looking for, I already know what I'm looking for, and it's kind of just something that's personal. And if you've got real life management experience, or I like people that have been in ex-military or in the military. You don't have to be, though. You don't have to be. But if you've got, experience in life, leading people, recruiting, if you're a salesman, that's a big part. There's a lot of little things.
Okay, so I'd like to hang on to you for quite a while longer, if that's okay with you.
Yeah,
so
all
I
right,
can train someone else up.
Looks like wave trigs.
I mean, I'll just stay wherever I'm told to stay. Like, I mean,
good soldier.
Yeah, that's the army. I'm in the army, and I've figured out that 90% of it's just doing whatever people around you are tell you to do. Well, mostly superiors, but.
Well, if you keep going the way you're going, you'll get a lot of help from us.
Don't follow Lance. Rule 1.
Yeah, I learned. Well, Lance actually isn't that bad. Lance is really good when he's trying to keep you alive.
Lance is sitting there, oh brother.
Lance did a very good job of keeping me alive in my merm through, what was it, Lance? 3 or 4 trig sites.
Lance still needs a mic.
Lance is secretly a little.
He's never had a mic.
He's 7 people playing as 1 people, and that's why we,
He's secretly a bot.
It's possible.
Lance has a mic. He's just shy. He doesn't want anybody to hear his voice.
Lance is secretly an alien in Area 51.
Lance is a 12-year-old girl who's just really skilled, and her older brother talks and types while she plays.
Hey, I like his mechanical voice.
I do too. It gives him some personality. God, I'm fucking tired.
You got 3 more hours of sleep and you're good.
Dumping rocks again.
In 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, we will break.
I'm getting the 2 hours and then I'm calling it because I need sleep before work tonight, man.
Yeah, you do.
no
Don't
problem
cancel
with
that.
that.
Bishara, are you on Mumble?
I just wanted to get my 2 hours in.
So,
do I just sit here and let the lasers do the work?
Yep. And try
That's all
not
there
to
is
go
to
to
it.
sleep.
All right.
Yeah. That's gonna be hard for me. I gotta keep moving.
Yeah, and keep an eye on your ore hold too, so that you're not mining and can't put anything in.
I'm in a retriever, and this thing's empty. Like I dropped it just before I went to go help. I'm sorry, guy that died a second ago that I had to go help get a new venture. I keep going blank on your name. I will have it down soon.
Sardini, like the wizard.
It's Chardani or Aslian.
All right. I keep wanting. Oh, so it's Aslian? I was
Yeah,
wanting to
or-
say Aslane.
No, it's Aslian. Or you can just call me Az or Shard, whatever's works for you.
Oh, I like Az. Az is okay with me. If it's
All
okay.
right.
with you. Okay. with
Yeah,
me.
be careful in this group giving them leeway on how they pronounce your name. God only knows what they'll start calling you.
Hey, that's why I just give them one name for me.
Okay.
They got Kaido.
All right.
They got Kaido
All
and they
right.
got Blue. If you fuck up either of those, I feel bad for you.
Could somebody with some guns shoot these, kill these wrecks? They keep bouncing back and forth between my MTUs.
Does nobody have salvagers here?
I do.
Roger,
We're,
fine.
mining, we're not salvaging.
Yeah, but that'll get rid of the wrecks.
I will
It's
pull
extra
them
money
in.
for the organization or
Yes, it all goes
corporation.
back to the corporation and line.
So I mean,
You want them
salvage,
destroyed or
mining,
salvaged?
it makes no difference.
Also, if you're mining where you can see a wreck affecting you, you should zoom out and shoot over.
How do
I'm
I
trying
know
to
if
make
my
sure I
mining
stay
hall
close
is
to
full?
people.
I don't really care, salvage it or blow it up.
So
It just looks
You
really
don't
empty.
want to salvage.
If you hover over it, it tells you your haul. Looks like
Okay,
a little
combat.
mountain.
Who wants fireworks
by
on his ship?
default, it's on cargo
No,
hold.
alignment,
If
please.
you right click it, it opens up to track hold / bay. You can click on ore hold, and it'll track your ore hold. You'll see it start filling up with blue. Once the blue starts getting up near the top, it's almost full.
Hell, just
Open
click on
or
it,
hold.
make it
Okay.
real.
Would be a good idea.
Sweet. So I've already collected 1,000 of this. That's crazy.
You're getting a boost from the ships that are around, so it works faster than normal.
Oh, that's sweet.
I've collected 46.64K since I got back.
You're mine even faster now. I've just had to refill my boost.
So for the 1,000 I have, it shows estimate ISK. Is that for like the total amount that I have collected already?
Yes, it's your in-space currency.
Wow. So that's crazy. That's a lot of money just for this. Pelagico, or how you pronounce this? The
Plagioquest.
Pelagio. Yeah.
Plagioquest.
Plagioquest.
Well, for
Okay.
47.52K condensed scordite, I got 870K.
Damn.
Which for you guys that a small fleet, like when we can go out mining and just collect little bits of stuff, that's why I wasn't afraid to do it, because I make that in like 5 seconds.
So what would be the best thing to mine here? Like,
Grab it all. Just grab it all.
Everything.
just grab it all?
everything.
Okay.
Grab everything and
Okay.
just jettison it. You're making this no matter what you grab.
Yeah, we're
okay.
gonna get a payout at the end.
Yeah, you make
Oh.
10,000 just for being here for 2 hours.
In fleet, we take the whole belt, and
we
you
just kill a belt.
jettison. You don't have to worry about taking it anywhere. You just jettison it into space. It's picked up for you and carted away.
I've already moved approximately 400,000 cubic meters.
So that's the Hulk, Marinus.
Unless you're
Look
following
that
the
out.
ship, you're probably gonna lose it all.
If someone could have flown the Orca, or an Orca, I could have used the actual, the huge ship to haul everything away.
I want to see something.
Well, boss,
I gotta see it.
I'll go the work route. Anything to make the kings.
For me, the total training time it would take to make an Orca, not even buy an Orca, just make an Orca.
We have someone who has got Orcas built for us.
Oh, in that case. 17 days, 13 hours, 38 minutes, and 4 seconds. And most of that is getting mining foreman to level 5.
Same.
55 minutes.
Oh, well, look
Yeah,
at
don't
you.
forget that's all the boosts as well for mining, the shields, the lasers, and the armor.
I think he
I've
had
already
55
got
minutes for Mastery 3, right?
Yeah, Roger. I've got the command boost.
I'm also working on the skills to get into the exhumers.
However, to get into the Leshak, I'm only 9 days out.
The exhumers are nice, and the
Yeah.
Hulk is fast. In an hour and 50 minutes, I've mined 168,000 square meters.
And they don't look too bad either. So, the Hulk, correct me if I'm wrong, the Hulk is the upgraded version of the Retriever, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Mackenzie is the upgraded.
Oh yeah,
Fast
he's right.
crossing.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, because the Hulk is the speed one, so the Hulk is the upgraded the Corvette, the Coveter, and the
Okay.
Procurer is the upgraded version, or the Procurer goes to the Skiff.
Okay. So the Mackinac, I think it is the Retriever?
Yeah, I think Mackinac is the big hold, the Skiff is the armor, and the Hulk is the speed.
If I was going from Retriever to Mackinac, is the ore holds and everything the same, or is it upgraded?
It's
it
bigger, but probably not worth it for the money. I'd probably go for the Hulk instead.
I always go to the Hulk.
The Hulk is fast, but it doesn't have
We have
super great
another
armor.
Orca on site over there, Huey.
If you're looking for core capacity, I'd go for a Porpoise if you're not going for the Hulk. Or
You can get 16 porpoises for the price of an Orca.
I think we're all going for a Porpoise.
Well, isn't the Porpoise and Orca training times the same?
It's also going off the play of words.
Yeah, so
We're all looking for a Porpoise. Purpose.
Can you guys link the Porpoise in Alliance, please?
I got it. There you go, buddy. Don't even know who was asking.
Your best friend. What's up, man? Jesus Christ, learn my voice.
I'm just fucking tired.
Hey, Robert,
Yeah,
did you
for
have
90
friends?
fucking days of training.
What?
Hey, hold on. This is Agabon. I need to make a comment here. So hush, everybody. Every once in a while, you're going to note that there is what's called a newt, or just another player that enters our fleet area or area operations of something of that nature. Just some other guy who's not related to our organization or alliance. If they start chatting with you, you got to be very careful for all the new guys. There are spies in this game.
So try not to strike up any relationships with corp CEOs. Send me a note if someone does that. You can send a note to myself, Alex, or Devin, or the leaders of their organization. There's a lot of them. So just be careful what kind of conversations you have with individuals, and not everybody in Eve is going to be your friend. So just keep that in mind.
Boss, can I just add, don't talk in local?
Yes,
All right.
please. Yeah, sounds good.
All
Do
right.
we have a newt here?
How do you see that? How do you tell on the
He
overview?
already left the belt we were in.
Oh. Probably just saw the swarm of us and was like, nope.
Yeah, fuck this.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Everybody be on status for the high
Fuck, I
tech.
know I would be.
Everybody
So all
align
these-
just in case.
So all these purple icons here, is that everybody here flying around?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's everyone in fleet.
And there's
Oh,
also you have
drones.
drones on your overview, which I do.
Holy crap, there's a lot of us.
There's a lot of drones too.
I'm gonna tell you something, guys. You're gonna hardly ever see this. You guys that just joined us. I'm only quite sure what you're gonna get. I tell you, stick with us. We're gonna be doing some absolutely phenomenal stuff. Identify your careers and train up on those weapons, 2 weapons, battle cruisers, battleships, and we're gonna be doing some great stuff here in a couple months.
Can I say something, boss?
Yeah.
So, to the new guys that I've been helping for the last couple hours that I helped get into here, I've been with these guys for about a month and a week, maybe a little more. I know I'm over that at least. But there isn't a single thing I've done with these guys that I've regretted. Everything I've done has been an amazing experience, and I can promise that they will help you grow. Like, everyone here is amazing. There's amazing leadership, and I can promise you will not regret being here.
Kiss ass.
Right on.
I'm not trying to be a kiss ass. I'm just speaking the truth. If I was being a kiss ass, you would really know. Because I'd be saying Agavon every 5 fucking seconds.
Oh, that was the best thing I heard all day.
Damn. All right.
Bruh.
If I was in
being a
my
kiss
office,
ass,
you'd hear
it's
this.
gonna be obvious as fuck.
You guys never seen how Lance kisses ass. He uses his tongue.
Is there
Well,
a
I'm
different
glad
way
to be a
Shit,
part
I
of
do
this.
not want to know.
It's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, the fleets, so keep watching.
Sorry guys, I'm back.
Firework injury.
Welcome back.
It would have been cool to firework the guy that came in and see what he did. Probably
That would have been funny as fuck.
Have you ever fired the fireworks in PvP as a distraction to somebody? Because when I first saw it, it's pretty scary if you're zoomed in. It's creepy.
Alright, we have people wandering outside of the charge range. Can you pull in, please? Pull in.
Who said he would be scared of fireworks?
Death bolts, my comrade.
Releasing the shitstorm.
Get ready to have a seizure.
This is crazy. How many people are in this fleet, boss?
We have 40 members.
We have 40 in the fleet.
Aren't we at?
Just notice
what
someone
was it
keep
last
flying in and
week?
out, boss.
37?
Get ready, bolt.
It was old man.
Peace out, Lance.
Hey Lance.
Be safe, Lance.
Lance, when you come back, do you want to do some conduits? Alright, bro. Have a good one.
Boss, what time are we taking a break?
All right, everybody, go ahead and dump your ore, or you can leave it into your holds if you plan to come back. We're going to be taking a break for about 10 minutes.
Can I stay or no?
You may stay if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll get out of here before anything shows me. I mean, this is land ship anyway, so I can sacrifice it.
I need someone with a fleet hangar so I can drop ore into. I wasn't accounting for my drones returning with ore.
Me.
I was already through half a cycle.
Normal victim. Me.
Yep. Neil's my normal guy to just drop random ore in his fleet hangar. Like, what was it, yesterday or day before when we were mining and I just dropped
Most days when we're mining.
Yeah, literally most days when we're mining, I just like to play with your ore hold.
Yeah, don't tell everybody they all want to go. Well, I said don't tell everybody.
You can just
I
dump
regret
everything
every word
right
I had
there.
in this alliance.
I dread to think where Robert puts his potatoes.
I don't even know.
You will never know where I put my potatoes.
No, we don't really, Robert. Honestly, you know that you know too much information.
It's a secret information.
Oh, you just
Classified.
dump in the containers.
Negative.
That was gonna bother me. Okay. Neil, what's with the blue line between your ship and mine?
It's your orbit route.
Wait, no, I had my tactical overlay on. Never mind, I'm just losing my sanity. That's normal.
Okay, take me, please.
I wasn't trying to.
Redcast Rowan,
I was
please.
trying to warp out.
Roland, your mic is on.
Comrade Redcast Rowan, it's an order.
Oh, sorry. Shardian, your microphone. Sometimes it's stuck in it.
Shardian.
It doesn't work with space.
Hey, Rolfer.
Yes?
How's it going?
As you see.
That's what I like about my headset is I could just flip my mic up and it mutes it for me.
I got a little switch I could use, but I prefer the push to talk. Because the switch is normally on my right side, and push to talk is on my left.
Did you say we were on break or we're going on break?
No, we are
Yes,
on break.
no, we
so
are on break.
Well, shit.
I'll be back in a few. I gotta go get some more coffee to help keep me awake through these next 2 hours.
Yeah,
And
I
I
could
ran
take
out
a
of
little break
coffee
actually.
yesterday.
Alright, I'll just stay and keep mining and jettisoning.
Z1 Shardania.
I do. I jump away if someone comes.
Boss, are you in Amari 17?
Darn, we don't have any
I'm actually, I'm still with everybody.
Sorry, guys, I didn't hear you. I need
Hold
to
on,
talk
guys.
to boss.
Hold on. Hey, if anyone needs a retriever, for their first one, please X up in fleet. Please X up in fleet if you need a retriever for your first time, and you can fly it.
We get the retriever after the mining session, I think. Or...
Receive your gift.
If you have the skill.
You said all, or you just put it in the ore thing, right? For Alliance. If I'm back at base.
Goes in the ore hold.
If you're in Last Endeavor.
Well, I was gonna switch over to my hauler and help old man catch up.
You don't need to. I could do that now. So.
I'm hauling also.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This is Darwin.
I thought he was by himself. I was gonna say I'll try to help him, but
I'm also using the Orca. Boss, are you back at Moon 17? Ever gone?
I'm gonna be there just a little bit.
Right, I'll come back now then.
I'm warping there now.
All right, so we can head back for a couple minutes.
You acted?
Yeah, it would be a good idea if everyone went back for a while. Someone's left their drones behind as well.
Drones?
shit, I'm pretty sure that was me. You
Sorry,
can have 'em.
Robert. I'm not having your drone.
We have plenty. But
Quite
it is
far away from me, so they're not yours.
No, they weren't mine.
There's a hotkey for your drones. If you set your hotkeys up to 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a lot easier to know when to recall pulling back. It's pretty helpful. As my fearless leader has command.
Yeah, drones out, set 1. Drones engage 2. Drones return 3.
Yeah. Hey, so question, why the porpoise? What's so special about this thing?
It can burst, it's got a bigger hold, and it's quicker to get out.
So the porpoise over the orca?
Well, you can get 16 of them for the price of 1 orca.
Oh, well then, the same time to fly them, 20 days, but porpoise it is then.
Until you have enough ISK, and you can pick one up off of our builders. I think it's not Devon, is it, Dev? It's I think Paul might make them as well.
What?
The old orcas.
I lost this.
No, Paul can't make the orca.
Oh, so I know someone that in the alliance can make orcas.
I think it's probably Devon.
What's the cost of the orca?
A lot.
No, it's actually
That's without
just been
fitting.
a bit cheaper.
That's without fitting.
The orca's what you're in, right? All the time.
Yeah, that's what I help people.
Can you kill trigs in the orca or no?
I can kill trigs in an orca, yes. People usually sit back and watch a movie, eat popcorn while I'm smacking them in the face and killing them. There's quite a few people in fleet to testify to that as well.
Would the porpoise be able to take out the trigs or no?
If you got the right drones and the right skills. I think I'm at mastery level 3 for my orca.
Brain on brain.
Kate, are you still on? Kaido? Okay.
Butcher each other. I think he went for a break for a little bit. You good? You good?
Oh no, you might be able to help me. He contracted those mining drones to me, and I was looking to see where they were at so I could replenish the ones that got blown up.
Your item. Or you have to accept the contract. Go to your menu, to the top left, drop down, contract.
I already accepted the contract.
They'd be in your item hanger then.
You're looking at your ship hanger. If you don't see them, you have to switch down the menu to the left.
Yeah, it says item hanger, but you're right. I'm probably looking in the wrong place. Let me look.
It says item hanger, and they're not there. What station are you in? Because the contract.
I was just looking. Yeah, that's it. I went to the wrong station.
I knew we'd figured it out together. Agavon, I would like to be the CEO of the New Guy Training New Guy Corp. We'll call it Nua, New Guy, Yor, and Alpha.
So you're supposed to save your stuff that you mined in one of the containers, and then save the container location.
No, what you do is you jettison it into space where we are mining. I've just seen someone come out of 56. I clicked on the wrong location, but never mind. I'm coming back to base now.
Go into your item hold, right select or control everything, and right click. Jettison is an option in the menu. Select it to never done it.
Could,
oh god.
Right, can
So
I speak
I
to
messed
Avagon,
up.
please?
I can't hear you. What'd you say now?
I need to speak to Avagon, please.
I'm here.
Can you remind people that the ore is to be jettisoned or deposited at Umari 17? Because I've just seen someone coming out of 56.
Is there a difference between the bases with our ore storage? Or is this a global storage?
All ore should be jettisoned into space when we are in fleet.
Well, we're not. We're on a break now, so they can go to any station.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, if I drop it in some random station or in our ore deposit from our corporation, is this a global storage or is this a local storage on the base?
No, you've got a corporation hangar that you put it into, which is at a headquarters normally.
Okay, so then I just messed up then because I put it in a container. Okay, so I lost all that ore. Okay, that's great.
No, if it's jettisoned into space, it's okay.
Okay.
Where did you do it at?
Because in that belt that we were all mining in, there's containers there, and I just deposited all my ores into the container, and I saved the container location.
If any ores go into containers in that belt that we were mining, they all get pulled to an MTU for the hauler to grab.
Yeah.
So all you have
So to all you new guys, this is pretty seamless. You come out, you mine, and you just jettison your ore, and one of our haulers or the MTU or one of the Ortura or another ship will pick it up. And they dump it in the main corp, and on Sunday pay goes out every Sunday, and we've been doing that for a long time.
Oh, okay. So then I'm not losing anything if that happened.
And the reason pay goes out on Monday or on Sunday, just to let you guys know, is because that guy called Agavon is generally pooped after this, and he has to go do stuff in life too, so he generally pays out on Sunday. So that's the reason why.
Okay.
I'll see you in Moon 17 because I need to trade you all this ore.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'm sorry.
We got Rasnabox.
We got rat.
Rasnabok on Borg incoming.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave.
This is pretty interesting. Kind of like the mechanics of this game.
Who do we warp to?
Any station. Please don't collect my wreck, please. Left me my wreck, please. Thanks.
Do we have any defense here right now or no?
Oh, the bastards actually shot one of my drones down, you pricks. Alright, I'm
Hey,
taking your ass down
that.
with them.
Not fight that in that venture. Get out.
Get out. If they're Triblavians, don't fight them. You'll lose.
I'm actually in a Procura, so I got my shields and everything up.
These drones are taking forever to get back in my bay.
What are they? Angels or Triggs?
The Triggs.
Are they?
Hey, do y'all keep
Yeah.
track of how much we haul? like overall today?
How much what?
I
Is
said,
anybody taking out the trig?
do y'all keep track of how much
Yeah, I'm
we
working
haul?
on them right now.
I'm shooting them also.
Hey, who can I warp to? Who can I warp to who's out in the field right now?
Back to base whenever you have to.
You can walk to Creed. To Creed, they're actually talking to me. They're dead now.
Or you could work to Death Quote. I'm here still. I was gonna sacrifice my retriever for the drones.
It's all good. I'm out here in a Procura, and I got 2 invulnerability fields on it, so they were barely even touching my shield.
Don't fight. Leave. 2 more just came in.
I'm coming back out. All right, guys. 1 more minute on break. We got a little extra time on that break, so time to head back out.
I would like you to mark my 10 minutes of overtime then.
I just noticed one thing. You have 3 those tractor beams. They're just pushing more or less one box between each other. You have to
Don't
pick
worry
up
about it, not a problem.
Yeah, but they're not picking anything like past.
Yeah, it's probably full up.
Since I have 2 mining lasers, can I have one, like both of them set on different, like
Yes.
stuff? Okay.
It's actually suggested to have them on 2 different rocks, so that if you burn the rock out in one of your cycles, it doesn't waste the other laser cycle.
Okay, because I was just trying to figure out how to lock one of the phasers onto another thing to mine.
So if you hit control and start locking it, and then just click on the object like what's been locked, and it will get the the arrows around it, and then you can specify which laser is on there.
Is everything on the asteroid belt? Or no, it's not. Okay.
Who's on the belt?
I am, Captain. Come on in.
I'm coming in.
Approach me from the
too.
rear, sir.
And we got tons of stuff in space.
Boss, do you want me to bring out the big hauler for, or not?
What, obelisk?
Begins with a C. I did drop it in fleet chat. Kronos.
Yeah, I don't see it in fleet chat.
Right, no problem. It's the big hauler. 1 minute.
Let me see. We got 1 hauler out here. Now,
In fleet now, boss.
Oh, it's the Charon.
Yeah, sorry, the Charon.
Will that fly out here?
Yeah, I know you're charming, but I'm talking about the ship.
You have it in the station right now?
I do, sir.
Yeah, go ahead and bring it out and make sure it's
I'm back.
Line to the station. You have a tractor on it?
I'm just gonna might be. No, I don't, because it doesn't have them fittings, but I can drop an MTU in it.
Oh, you mean an MTU near it?
I already gave out 2 of my MTUs. I'm out.
I've got MTUs, boss.
Yeah, as long as you can, as long, you know, you can bring it out as long as, because I think people can open your hull and dump in there, but having a tractor beam is important. Was your Orca not working?
It is working, boss, but I can't. With the big ship, I can't fit tractors beam.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking the Orca's probably best.
Then I need someone to pick in their MTU so I can put the ore in my ship, and then someone else can cart it away.
Yeah, all I know is we need something quick because we got like 20 cans out there.
Please don't collect my vento, please.
Hey, Robert, are you coming back with a battleship?
Me? No, I don't have a battleship.
No, Robert. Robert, are you in?
Oh.
Hold on.
Boss, are you at the belt itself?
I would like to say cancer sucks, guys.
I know it does because I've just lost 2 friends because of it.
Thank you, Nathan, for collect.
I think my girl's mother's gonna die in 7 hours.
Hey, who's on the rocks?
Okay, so we have
I'm on the
Holman
rocks.
doing hauling, and we have Devon.
Darvin should be holding as well.
Hey, Agavon.
Yeah.
Do you have a retriever ready?
Who's this?
This is Kaido. I already got mine. But there's a guy in fleet that said he's ready for his.
Well, he's got to get me on a break.
If
So,
you want,
hey,
I can give him one for right now.
Hey, Darvon, can you hear me?
Yes.
So you're hauling, right?
Sorry. One moment.
You're hauling, right?
Just holding.
You got a. This is Darvon, right? Kentali?
Sorry, I have to mute my music. It's so loud at the moment. Sorry. It's what I'm doing hauling. Sorry, my English is not the best.
Oh, that's okay. But you have a transport ship, right?
No, I have a Vanguard.
Oh, okay. So you okay. Old man is hauling. Hey, Roland, can you hear me?
I need old man to pull in his MTUs, please, boss.
Yes, I heard you. Hearing you.
Roland, can you hear me? Roland?
Yes, man, I heard you. Are you heard me?
Okay, so you're hauling with a Tyra, right?
Yes.
Okay, what corp are you with?
Just for my ship. My ship parts.
No, I mean,
Okay,
he is
so-
asking with team. You are.
What can I do?
Okay, we don't need you. We don't need you hauling. We need you in a minor because you're not with Last Endeavor. So only the people with the Corp Last Endeavor are the ones that are doing hauling in our Saturday mining event. So you'll need to be in a mining ship. Take
Okay,
care,
just
Evan.
came back for my wreck because I had only 300k ESK. Because I'm empty of money, so just for parts.
Okay. So your Tyra ship, you need to have either a retriever or a venture.
Oh, Roland.
Can we have the MTUs picked up so I can pick the ore up, boss, and dump it in?
I'm on my way back.
Yeah, I need you to pick the MTUs up so I can pull the ore in. I can do more in one trip. Robert, someone's left their drones behind.
Wasn't me.
They've gone blue.
Scoop them up.
I can't. I'm in the huge great hauler that's above most people. They've gone blue.
Ah.
Oh.
Nice having 5 mining drones again.
Okay, hold on. Hey, why is everybody leaving the mining event? Guys, unless you're a hauler.
I was giving that guy the retriever in HQ.
Okay, that's
all I was doing. Actually, I never even walked back in. I was trying to find out who was on the rock.
I'm on the rock if you need.
Creed's on the belt too.
Okay, I'm just trying to find someone who's close to the rock.
Me, Elrond. Oh, yeah. Agava and Miss has to be here too, I think.
Alright.
Hey guys, we gotta make sure that Roland understands what he's doing. He can't come in here and just collect ore and leave with it, alright? So you guys, listen to me. This is your ore, right? What's gonna happen is the corpse or the alliance is gonna pay out for this ore. People come in and they take the ore, they're really taking money from you and the alliance. Now they probably, some of them might not know they're doing it, okay? So, because whoever's mining here gets paid, right? So you don't get to get paid and keep the ore. That would defeat the purpose of this event.
Right. Makes sense. It's like a little side job. Collect the ore to get paid.
It's the benefit for everybody in Corp and Alliance. At the end of the day, it helps all of us out.
Oh, I'm excited. This is awesome.
Put that thing away.
I might be a little bit overexcited compared to everybody here, but that's because I'm new.
No, you're good. Like, it really is a fun game. I've been playing about a month, and everyone here is awesome. So.
Yeah, I just like, I don't how do I put it? I like just how everyone's very helpful and like just fun to play with. I've never kind of experienced like the kind of teamwork and friendliness compared to other online games that I played. I mean, some people in some games and stuff like they could be kind of awful.
You mean extremely toxic, nasty, bitter, twisted.
You can say dicks.
I was being polite.
No, I'm not saying that there aren't
I wasn't going to call them arseholes or fucking wankers.
That's why.
Why start being nice now?
Because we got no people.
Neil, they will learn soon enough.
I think this game is much more to play together, even in a big scale. In the corps play together, alliances and everything. Yes, you have enemies and disputes between players, but here the focus is more on team play than on other games. That's the reason why here are more people that want this team play. And I think that's the reason why we have nice guys here.
The only place that's safe in Eve is in dock. The rest of the universe is unsafe. Doesn't matter if you're in.
First one to kill you.
Step 1 is don't fly anything you can't afford to lose. Step 2, ship is only ammo. Step 3, if in doubt, warp out.
Okay.
Step 4, always a line to base or a station or even a gate.
Okay.
As someone who has broken rule number 2 several times, I will say rule number 2 is very, very
Ship is just
important.
ammo. Ship is just
Right.
ammo.
I thought rule number 2 was fly anything you can't afford to lose.
No, that's rule 1.
Okay, so rule 1.
Whatever.
Whatever.
That's Lance rule.
I actually broken all the rules constantly, so.
But you can make them.
Yeah.
So it's different for you.
If you are
Alright.
if you blow up and you lose your ship is gone, and you have to build a new one.
Gladly, I
Actually,
can
the
say
first
I've been
time when
in.
I built my Dominix, I actually was done building it, and then I was like, yeah, let's fly it, and I was like, shit, I have nothing to fit it and no money to fit it.
Or if
One
you're
question.
like Death Bolt, you order a ship, somebody delivers it to you, you take it out with Lance, and 10 minutes later, you're going, fuck!
It's gone.
I would pay money to have been there.
Gladly, I could say the most expensive ship I've lost is probably the not the Catalyst, what the hell is it called? That I was flying in the PvP fleet the other day.
Is it safe to dump
guys,
my ore?
Hey guys,
Mikado?
hold on here just for 1 second. Hey, Neil, do you think we have enough haul in this and MTUs? I do not want to lose track, and I can't leave because we only have one other security ship.
Right, I'm quite capable of taking this all in, but if
There's a lot of cans.
Yeah, I
We
know
got
there's
a lot
a lot
of
of
cans out
cans.
there.
If you need Agavan, I can go get him my Drekovic or
I'm
my
hauling as
Gila.
fast as I can, and I've got MTUs out, so 2 MTUs right now. I didn't understand why Neil was asking me to pick up my MTUs earlier.
So keep in mind, if you want haul for the Alliance, you have to be in Last Endeavor to do it, because that's where the ore goes. It goes into that haul, and it's transferred into the Alliance from there. And the Charon's out.
That's
we
me,
have an
boss.
Orca. Arn's
That's
out
me.
with an Orca.
Who's come out with the Orca?
Arn. But he's in your corp. What is it with your corp? All these Orcas. Not fair. Hey, since he's with you, make sure that he knows where the orb needs to go, okay? All right?
Agavan, you said your security?
What was that?
You said that's your security?
Well, we have another Drake here, so we have two security Drakes. Hey, Arn, can you hear me?
If we need more security, I got another battle cruiser I could bring in.
No, right now I'm more interested in the security of the ore.
Fair enough. I do got a general question for anyone that hears it. Who did I give my 2 MTUs to? Like, can you say your name so I can write it down and remember it for later?
That's me, Darwin.
What are MTUs?
Mobile tractor units. They are very helpful.
Ah, these are the guys that are pulling the containers in.
That's
you look in your overview, on the right-hand side, you'll see mobile tracking unit. Right-click it and hit look. It's a big, huge machine that pulls in all the shit that's floating through space.
Helps a lot if you're running combat missions and you can just tank a lot of shit, because then you can just sit still and everything comes to you.
Nice.
However, if you're running combat missions,
Great for salvaging too, because it just puts everything in one big blob.
Yeah, no, this is really nice thing. I thought this is a feature from an asteroid belt from Game Mechanics.
Dropping rocks again.
I'm almost full with my cargo.
Neil.
Yes, boss.
I need you to connect with Arn. Find out what he's doing, and that he knows that he has to deposit the ore in your corp hold. Otherwise, he's just filling his ore up or his ship up, and he has not communicated with me.
So
Right.
let's.
Can we have his name put in fleet chat bot or even private chat?
It's already in fleet
Right
chat.
there. It's in fleet chat. Arn.
The one who has the Orca.
I'm telling them to come to Mumble now. Last name Alderlin.
Yes.
Telling them to come to Mumble.
If my ore trunk is full, I can drop it into space, or I fly back to base at the moment. I lose track of the conversation.
Drop it in
Argon.
Drop it in space.
Agavon, can you put the Mumble instructions somewhere so I can give them to them?
Yeah, they're on a lot. They're the first notice on the Alliance page. If they're in the welcome message on Alliance chat.
Copy just this message.
Hey, Darvin.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna add you as a contact so that when you're done with my MTUs, it'll be easier to find each other. Like easier to get a hold of each other, I mean.
I'll contract it to you. Don't worry. I got your back.
Alrighty, sounds good to me.
Not gonna steal your stuff.
Well, like if I get too tired, I'm gonna just jettison and warp back to HQ because I still got work tonight.
No, I'll just go back to headquarters and I'll write a contract. It'll be there when you come back on.
Alright, that'll work for me.
R1 before he leaves.
He's not responding. A few people have said something to him. I don't know what's going on.
No, Arn is now chatting in fleet.
Okay.
But he's getting ready to go.
With all our shit.
Did someone drop an invite to the fleet? Just got back home.
Orn, is that you?
Uzbek in Alliance needs a fleet invite too.
Okay, so I'm retarded. I can go back to headquarters after and drop my ore there.
Scoop the MTUs to your cargo, hold, and then relaunch them.
Here's the gold. Is any gold around here? I don't see any
Who is
gold.
that? Is that?
It's me, Shardani speaking. I was just looking for gold ore around here, but it doesn't look like there is any.
No, we just take the whole belt.
Oh.
Then you jettison it into space.
Alright, well, my venture cargo hold is almost full of ore.
Drop it into space.
Arvon, you are depositing this ore in the corp ore hold, right?
Yes, I am.
All right, thank you.
I don't know what you mean by that, corp ore hold.
Okay, so every corporation has its own holds, like large containers inside the station. They're basically ore holds. You can have equipment holds and a lot of different categories, right, of places to store stuff. So we have one, in an alliance, you have an executor corp, basically the corporation that puts together the alliance. It originally was Last Endeavor, but I changed it to another corporation, so I put it on top. But Last Endeavor still acts as if it is the executor corp. So during the mining events, Last Endeavor's people will take all of the ore, they will do all the transport, and they will put it all under one station, under one corp, which is Last Endeavor. So that way we're able to control the ore, right? So it doesn't go out to all the different corporations and everybody has to be trusted to give all the ore back. We have one corporation doing all the hauling. So at the end, we get a good count as to how much ore we got, so that we can make a payment. And yeah, so that's why I'm like really on this about, okay, who's hauling? And the reason it's like that, normally we have our normal haulers, but we had two of them. One of our main ones, Neil, who was in Last Endeavor, he flipped over to Kingmakers, and I had forgot that he was one of our major ore haulers. So we've got another one coming up here. We'll have another one coming weekend. Another guy's got an Orca, and like I had mentioned, if you're in Last Endeavor, if you are shooting for Orca, let me know. We could use another Orca if possible. Ideally, it'd be nice to have 3 Orcas in the company. Each company should have 2 or 3 Orcas, yeah, just a bit of information.
Yeah, I'm now the
Everyone, is it possible to jump in a private chat real quick?
With who?
Marinus?
Oh.
Yeah.
So dropping my ores into space, I just jetson them?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct, yes.
Right. Okay. Now I figured out how to do this. All right.
I'm now the CEO of Kingmakers, and everything that I am picking up today goes back to the main corp of Last Endeavor, which I was a member of until part of the alliance. So we're all working towards one big goal.
Sweet. That's so cool.
Warp drive active.
1 minute and 80 seconds. Okay.
So is it possible for Alpha to run an Orca, or is that Omega only?
It's Omega
I
only.
believe it's, I was about to say, I believe it's Omega only.
It is Omega only.
There's a lot of ships that are Omega only.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, it almost looks like there's nothing here.
When the belt's finished, you just jettison your ore and we collect it up. We've got a little while left. So someone will find another belt and we just go there and continue to mine.
Okay. I wonder if I can. I'm waiting on another.
Just jettison. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm falling asleep just playing.
Kato, you've been brilliant.
Have a good one, Kato.
I'll see you guys.
Yeah, you take it easy,
If
buddy.
I wake up
All right.
before I gotta go to work, I'll